Now I'm going to demonstrate the filter feature of TableTools2. It's actually very powerful. So let's go to a real life example first. I was looking at the top uh, games sales, and you can go to a website, you can go online and search for such data, and one data table I found is here. In fact, it was listing the name of all the games, and you have the sales total, the highest weekly total, etc. One thing I wasn't happy about is that it's listing all different consoles. And for my son, we have Xbox 360, we have Nintendo DS, we have Wii, we have DSi, we have Kinect, all those things, but we don't have PS3. So I'm not interested in PS3. Let's say first, if I'm interested in Xbox 360, what do? Is I can choose Control Shift and left click. And for this table, this is actually a kind of weird table. You have to click in a header. So here you can select a certain game, but if I want to restrict to Xbox 360, if I select one game, that's not gonna do it. So in fact, I can click this one off, and this time I do Control Shift right click, and then I type X360 and press return. Now all the games are Xbox 360. Let's say I don't want PS3. How do I do it? I press colon uppercase INV and colon again. And this is a special directive to tell TableTools that I want an inverted search, which means I don't want anything that has this. So if you do that, now you see there's Xbox 360, there's DS, there's PS2, and there's Xbox, there's no PS3, there's Wii. So, and this yellow color tells you, okay, this is an inverted search. So if I do PS3 again, now see every PS3 is there. So that's how filtering can help you for real life tables. Now let's come back to the demo tables where I can demonstrate even more features. So let's do Control Shift and left click to activate the drop down select. So let's say I want to select some like minus 396.02. Okay, so there are multiple of this, and then if I want to restrict further, I can do that. And if I want to restrict even further, I can do that. If I want to restrict even further, I can do that. So if I do right click, and I can choose in the filter, I can choose, say, reset the drop down filters. Now everything is reset. Let's say I want for the select filter. Oh, one more thing I can do is that, say I want to see everything other than minus 396.02. I can press Shift key while I click on the 396.02, and now everything other than the 396.02 is there. So that's also an inverted search, which was shown by the yellow color here. Alright, let's say I want to do a real search filter. The search filter is activated by Control Shift and right click. So here, search here is very flexible. It does simple string search. You can do all columns simple string search. So I want TE. Okay, so this has TE. And it also supports some special directives. For example, if I want to do an all column search, not just the current column, I can do a colon, uppercase all, colon, and then do, say, 89. Okay, so it not only finds the cells that contains 89, it also highlights them. because I mean in a big table, if you do a all column search, you may not find which cell actually has the match. You may be wondering why that row was selected. So if you want to clear the highlight, you can right click and go to other, and there's clear highlighted cells. Or another way, of course, is just you can also clear the highlighting by basically removing the filter again. And another feature I want to demonstrate is the range operations. So let's say you want all the IP addresses that starts with 3 digits. So then, then you can type this in, and that will filter down to all the IP addresses that starts with 3 digits. And let's say more advanced ones, okay, actually the range operations works for any data type columns. So let's say I want to find the dates that's after 82 and before before the year 2000. So if you do that, okay, there are only 2 dates in this table that match the criteria. And if I clear this filter, you can see, okay, indeed, there are only this one that match the criteria. So it was correct. And that's it for the filter.